how to create a lead magnet with Canva. Not only how to create a lead magnet inside Canva, but what do you put inside your lead magnet? How do you get sales using this lead magnet, or at least some signups and calls booked and appointments made? Let's talk about it. All right, welcome back, my friends. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to create a lead magnet using Canva. And what I'm also going to add in here is how to outline it so that you have a nice professional looking lead magnet that you can be using for your network marketing business. Now, there's really 3 steps to this, okay? The first step is outlining your lead magnet so you know exactly what you want to be inside there. And there's a good little framework that you should be having inside that, which we're going to go over here shortly, as well as how to take that rough draft of your lead magnet and then make it professional looking so that you can then finalize it and then get it all to all the people who are going to be downloading it in the future. So let's start with phase 1, the exact outline of your lead magnet. So a good lead magnet will always have your backstory, so that people can connect and relate to you and your story so that they feel like they're understood. The second thing they're going to have is the actual content in your lead magnet. Now, this could be a checklist, it could be a cheat sheet, it could be a guide, it could be a video training, it could be a toolkit, a tracker, all those things, whatever you want it to be. But the second part of your outline of your lead magnet should be the actual content that you're going to be delivering. Then the last part, the most important part, is your call to action. What do you want them to do after they receive their lead magnet? Do you want to have them book a call with you, fill out an application, go buy a product? Whatever you want them to do after they get your lead magnet, you want to make sure that what is the next step? That's what we want to lead them to. And so after you've done that, the first outline, then we'll go into finalize it. Now, just to let you know, you can create an outline of your lead magnet just simply using like a notepad or Evernote. I created one of my lead magnets using Evernote. I wrote everything out in just rough draft, and then from there I went and said, okay, this is how I want it to look. And so let's open up Canva and I'll show you exactly how I took my rough draft and then I made it look nice and professional and cute. Okay, so as I mentioned, I wrote everything out as a rough draft inside of Canva. This is all the content that I wanted for one of my lead magnets called the Digital Network Marketers Roadmap. So I wrote it all out, and then I went into Canva and made it all pretty. Okay, and so here's like the cover photo of the lead magnet. Here's just a quick intro, backstory of me, and then it gets into the content where I really get into it. Now, I'm gonna go over a couple things like images, videos, and links and stuff like that. So you probably see let me go down a little bit so you can get a better example. If we go here, so this image right here, you can see how it doesn't have the background, right? All you got to do is click on the image that you want. Well, first off, you're going to drag it over, whatever image that you want. And then once you get over there, you're going to click on it, click edit image, and you can see remove background remover. That will give you that remover right there. A lot of people request questions about that. Same thing with the shadow. You can kind of see those little shadow behind it. Just click on shadows, and I click glow, and then you can see you can have whatever you want as far as a shadow behind it. It makes it look really, really nice. Now, a couple other things like these graphics right here. I didn't buy those graphics. What's cool about Canva is you get a ton of them. All you gotta do is go over to elements right here, and let's say you want to do like laptop. So they'll give you a bunch of different laptops, and so you can put them right over there and put whatever graphics you want. They have a ton of graphics. That's what's cool about Canva. And so you can go in there for free and get a bunch of really cool graphics like these snowflakes that I have on here, these splatters. Again, if you want you just type in the keyword and it'll pop up over here, whatever you want. You can change the color of it and all that cool stuff. So that's how I did that as far as like the little fonts and the graphics and the colors and the images and all that stuff. This is image from Canva, right? Now, one thing I want to show you too is at the very end of your lead magnet, you want to give a call to action. So I've got 2 call to actions because I work with two types of people. I work with people who are like, hey, I want to join your company, I want to join your team, which would be option 1. They would book a call, and when they click on that, it would bring them to a separate link. Same thing here. Some people are like, hey, I'm already part of a company, but I want my own lead generation machine, which is what this whole lead magnet talks about. They click on here, and that brings them to that. Now, how do you make a link inside of your lead magnet? If you click right on what you want to be a link, and then you go up here to this little button right here, you type in the link that you want it to be, okay? Same thing, click on whatever you want it to be, it goes to different links. And so this would go to a specific link in a funnel, or to a calendar to book a call, or maybe you want to sell a product. You can put your link to whatever your product is right in there. They click on it, brings them right to that, and so on. And so another question I get is, how do I put a video in here? And so all you got to do is go to uploads, find a video. Let's say I want to do this one. drag it right over, and boom, that'll sit right in there. Boom. Okay, so that's how you can embed a video inside there. You can also do like a YouTube link if you want to as well. So again, if they click on video, it brings them to YouTube link. So that's how you make this all nice and sexy and cute and awesomeness inside of Canva. There you go, my friend. And so now that you have your finalized lead magnet, everything looks awesome, and you have the links working and your videos in there and all that stuff, the next thing we need to do is save it and then put it in your email autoresponder so that when people go to download your lead magnet, the first email that they get is your lead magnet. So let's show you exactly how to do that. Okay, once you have your finalized lead magnet, you're gonna go up here to the top in the arrow, and you click on that, and it's going to say, hey, if you have links in your design, please choose a PDF. So we're gonna go to where it says PNG, we're gonna select PDF standard, and then we're gonna click download. So that'll start downloading right here, and once it's done, it'll show up right here. Now I'm gonna go over to Google Drive, that's where I host my files. And so once you have a Google Drive, it's free. All you're gonna do is click on new, file upload, and you're going to find in your downloads or wherever you've saved that lead magnet, so it's right there. You're just going to select that, and then you click open. Okay, so once you've done that, it should show up right here inside of your folder, and then you're gonna click control click or just right click on your mouse, and you're gonna click on get link. Now what this is going to allow you to do is get this link, because you're going to put this link in your email. So before you do that, you want to make sure that says anyone with this link can view. Don't have it as editor or commenter, just view. Then click copy link, go into the email provider or the email service that you use. I use Duplicate because, well, shameless plug, it's awesome. This is the first email that they're going to get. So when people opt in to get your download, your lead magnet, it's going to send them an email. This is the first email that gets sent. At the very bottom, it says, here's your digital network marketer's roadmap as expected. So I'm going to highlight this so that when people click on it, it brings them to a link. I'm going to go up to where it says insert link, and I'm going to paste this, the URL. That URL right there is the URL from your Google Drive, okay? So when people click on that, it automatically opens up the lead magnet that you've created in Canva. Click save, there you go. So there you go, my friend. Go get this lead magnet that we talked about. You can just click the link right below this video and you can download that exact lead magnet. You can go through it and get even more value, because if you're a digital network marketer, this explains everything, how to get leads, how to get those sales and signups through your lead magnet and through the nurture sequence that comes after that. You're really gonna need these 3 machines. Go grab it, it's in the description below this video. There's a link there for you. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I will see you in the next video.